on the Old Dominion side of the field. Taking the snap, dropping back. Wide open with another part of the EA Sports College Football 26 Teambuilder Dynasty with Great Lakes University. I just realized our opponent's combined record is smack dab 500 at 66-66. We set up to take on Old Dominion, and a win would get us in the Sun Belt Conference Championship. We are 6-1 in conference play, 8-3 overall on this season, led by a freshman quarterback. And this has been very exciting, very fun. Great storylines all around. Let's cap it off playing Old Dominion. The conference championship, bowl game, whatever is after, and finish the offseason and get ready to tee up next year. So without further ado, let's put a cap on year one. All right, this might be the closest. 66 across the board for Old Dominion. This is going to be the closest matchup in terms of overall ever right now for this squad. And we get a shot early to lead the first drive of the game as we try to spoil senior night for Old Dominion. Peterson dropping back, firing to Golden on the out route for a nice gain up to the 40. Strickland in the backfield, going to get the handoff again. I want to try to get Tyson the ball as much as we can, but Strickland proving to be very capable himself, getting 11 yards. All right, Tyson now in the game. Going to give it right to him inside. This ground attack has been a very strong point for the team this season. That didn't quite go as well, but overall, very strong, very consistent. Peterson as a scrambler, even some designed runs, has proven to be very effective as well. Dropping back quick, firing on the angle route. Strickland, first down, plenty more, and we are moving this football at will here against Old Dominion. Again, punching well above our weight class, especially in terms of overall. And now in the gun, we're going to take it. Peterson up the middle. Wow, what a run! Gets down to the 18, and we have an offensive lineman go down with an injury. That's not great. 18 yards out, giving it back to Tyson. Outside zone, handoff. Oop, trying to cut inside. Good job, gets 3. 2nd and 7, 15 yards away, bringing in the 2 tight end set, dropping back quickly. Firing, Peterson to McLawler, trying to fight through the contact. Going to be a yard short of that first down. What do we got here? We'll go with the option look. See if we can take it, get the edge. If not, wide open. A-gaps right there. And we're going to give it Tyson. First down. 7 yards away, RPO look. We run a lot of these plays because they work. Quickly to Golden. Oh, come on. Get the block. It's so much to ask to get a block. Now we're going to go with the toss play to Strickland going right side. Pitch it to him. Easy. No one was near him. Runs it in for the score, and we take the lead with a commanding opening drive. Unfortunately, our defense isn't as fortunate. In the gun, and they're gonna, wow, I didn't even see him. Great RPO look there, had me fooled. And Old Dominion answers. All right, we've got a 3rd and 4 coming up as the first quarter winds down. I like this gap over the middle. Yep, firing. Oh, I didn't want to fall down, but get the first, perfect, keeping it moving, and it's another 3rd down look, this time 3rd and 8. On the 30 of Old Dominion. Williamson might have a chance deep, and he does. We're just going to loft that one up. No! Thought we had it. All right, we make the field goal. We have a 3-point lead, 3rd down opportunity on the Old Dominion side of the field. Taking the snap, dropping back. Wide open. Down the middle is Golden. No one was there. All right, they're driving. I got a prompt that they were going to go for it, so maybe some shenanigans. Nope, they kick. No good. That guy is jacked for a kicker. Wow. Or maybe my guy's just really skinny. All right, so not much else happening as we set up with a 2nd and 7 in the red zone. Peterson snap, giving it to Strickland, cutting inside. Great blocks from Golden. Down to the 2. Spencer Strickland having his best rushing day in a while. Now lining up in the gun, Tyson in the backfield. Read option opportunity for Peterson. And we're going to pull. No! All right, not great there. Quarterback run time. I think we have a look on the outside here. Giving it. Strickland, buddy! Get that block! You blocked the safety. That's a clean rushing touchdown for Peterson. Instead, man, 3rd and goal from the 1. And we're just going to throw it quick. No. Why did we call that to the short side of the field? That's on me. And Perkins, this hurts. So now we've got to kick the field goal on a brutal angle from this hash. Lining up. Oh, come on. What now? All right, we recovered a fumble and are back in the red zone. File that under things you love to see. Dropping back quickly. Peterson firing McLawler. Big catch for the tight end. Rumbling down to the 4. All right, looking like a power play, I guess. Nope, it's an option. Pitching it to Tyson. Down to 2. All right, 2nd and goal. We're going back to the toss play. See if it's going to work a second time. Snap, pitch, Strickland having it, cutting inside, denied at the 1. Lining up an empty, quarterback blast. However, Golden looks like he's going to be open right there. We have this read. Snap, quick, fire, Golden, can't bring it in. Let me go for it. I'm going for it. I am going for it. We're going to go quarterback zone. Should have trusted the play call, trusted the OC, and now we're trusting our quarterback. No. Woof. All right, 3rd and 10 to close out the 3rd quarter. Golden, again, looks like a really nice read right now. No, bad. I thought he was going to carry. That's the definition of tunnel vision right there. So we still lead by 10, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 5 around midfield early in the 4th quarter, but I guess when you need the points, bringing over the tight end. Play action fake, fooling nobody. Oh boy. Smack that. Good breakup. All right, 3rd and 1. We're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. Peterson, cold. I get it, dude. Oh, no. Got to give it. Look was covered. 4th and inches. Let me go for this one. Let me go for this one. Oh, well, I don't want to punt. All right, option opportunity for Peterson. In theory, this should be a clean give. Right up the middle. Yeah, it is. Tyson, 1st down, plenty more. Down to the 23. And now the offense continues to roll down at the 4. Peterson, snap, handoff, Tyson. Wide open lane for the score. Trust your best players. That's the moral of the story right now. 4th and 1, they're going for it. Down 17. Yeah, you don't really have much of a choice there. In the gun, dropping back, looking to throw. Oh boy. Wide open. Complete to the 9. That was probably not my zone. Oh, well, they scored, and they're going to go for the onside kick. Down 10. Oh, shoot. I thought I changed to recover the onside kick. Doesn't matter. We scoop it up anyway. All right, 3rd and 5 coming up. Still a close game. Peterson, snap, drop, firing to Golden. No! That was a better ball. In stride. Touchdown. Trust the kick. Oh, well, maybe not. See, that's why I keep going for it. And 4th and 8. Oh, this game is about done. Dropping back, looking to throw. Oh, try to get depth. Come on, Michaels. Can someone get there, please? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Preston. Oh, my goodness. Went for the hit stick. Oh, don't even. That was rough. That was a rough ending for the defense, but we win 24-21. This band is very loud. Peterson, not great. 230 through the air, a touchdown, and a gross interception that I threw. Tyson, 53 yards and score. Peterson, 26. Strickland, 37, and a score. Golden got 2 carries as well. Through the air, Golden, 7 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. McLawler, 5 for 46. Foreman, 4 for 52. Page, 1 for 9. Williamson 1 for 14. And Strickland 1 for 13. Blocking was fine, a lot of pancakes. Defensively, Noah Collins Jr., the corner, led the team in total tackles with 8. Gets a tiebreaker because they were all solo. Michaels had 8 as well. We had 3 TFLs from Miller and a single from Patrick, Coles, Michaels, and Rose. No sacks, no picks. Forced fumble from Coles, and he recovered 2 of them. And we get James, the right tackle, to commit to the squad. There we go. Not bad for recruiting. Coach prestige is an F. Yup. Championship contenders up to a C+, which pretty sure was an F when I started this. And we're going to play Southern Mississippi in the Sun Belt Championship. Not bad for our first season. We get a bunch of points back. And now let's play the 10-2, 8-0 in the Sun Belt Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. And our defense has a very early test as Southern Mississippi facing a 3rd and 6 around midfield, dropping back, looking to throw. Oh, coming back for it. Short of the line to gain by a yard. Good coverage by Michaels. They punt. And we get the chance to score first. First drive of the game. Oh, this is being played at Southern Mississippi, I think. Peterson in the gun. Handoff Strickland. Oh, boy. Losing 2. All right. Peterson in the gun. What can we do here? Dropping back, hammered. Oh, this is not the start we wanted. Not the start we wanted at all. 3rd and 12 coming up. Peterson dropping back. Our tackle got killed. Oh my goodness, Peterson gets crushed. We had the tight end, just couldn't get the throw off. We got a punt. Man, that's not what we wanted. Come on, coverage, get there. That was almost dangerous. All right, 3rd down for Southern Mississippi. In the gun, dropping back, looking to throw. Hole shot! Great play by Preston! Preston shooting across the field to break up the pass. And we get a chance to redeem ourselves after that tough first drive. Giving it to Strickland, looking for redemption. Gets 10 and gets us the first down. Now we're going to bring Tyson in the game, throw him a screen. Peterson dropping back. We can barely get it off. We can't even get the screen pass off. Man, this is going to be a tough one. All right, 2nd and 10. Option look, just giving it to Tyson, cutting inside. First down. This might be a ground game for us. Peterson in the gun, giving it to Tyson, cutting back up. Getting another, oh, what? I thought he had the first down. Okay, well, he didn't. Play action fake on 2nd and inches. I like that. McLawler, the tight end, we might have a pocket right there. Play action fake. We don't! It's a pick! We definitely had Golden. Defensive showcase early in this game. Our defense continues to play well. Offense getting another crack at it, facing a 3rd and 6. Peterson, cold in this game. Pressure, getting it out to Tyson. Gets the first down, brings us to the 30. Man, oh man, has this been a great day for the defenses of both squads, but leaves a lot to be desired from the offense. Dropping back, Peterson trying to loft it to McLawler. What a catch, what a score! Finding the big tight end McLawler. And catches it, spins around, brings it in, and gives us the lead in a game where points are going to be very hard to come by. Defense continues to reign supreme. They are spreading out the field. We're bringing a heavy blitz inside. They hand it off. Oh my goodness. Almost got it. They get 3. Their running back has 126 yards on the day. It is a tied game. Man, our rushing defense has not been up to snuff. Lining up for the field goal kick, Southern Mississippi. Kick is up, and it's through. I heard someone yell, keep going. Almost didn't have the leg for it. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up. Can we do it? Dropping back, looking to throw. Firing, what? Why do you say it's green if it's not green? Genuinely, why? Why you gotta give me false hope? 16 yards away, Southern Mississippi leading by 3, looking to score before the half. In the gun. Handoff. Oh my, I see why this guy has so many yards. Their running back is just kicking our butt. You know what? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Dropping back, looking to throw. Crushed. All right, 3rd and 7, in field goal range. Take care of the ball. Maybe we can convert. Layering McLawler catch down at the 11. All right, Peterson has struggled this game. Our running backs have kept us in the game. Let's keep looking their way. Toss play to Strickland. Nice cut. Gets a yard. I forget. They absolutely stuffed that play earlier today. RPO look. Maybe we can get Golden with a good look. Yes, we can. Catch. Golden the speedster. The playmaker in for the score. No! Peterson, no! Southern Mississippi in position to add to their lead. 15 yards out, it's a 3-point game. In the gun. And it's a handoff. Michaels shoots the gap, gets in there. 165 yards for their running back. Why are we running hurry up? Okay. In the gun again. We're coming right back at him with the same blitz. I don't care. Watch, I'm about to get cooked. No, there, he's keeping it. Quarterback keeps. Michaels makes the play, limits it to a gain of 2. Can't catch us that easily. Watch, it's going to be a dime right here to number 6. If they get it off. Oh, they don't. Talk about inverse stat lines. Oh my goodness. All right, Southern Mississippi lining up in empty. 3rd and 9, 14 yards to go. Start of the 4th quarter. 14 yards to the end zone. Dropping back, scanning, check down, bringing them down. And 4th and 4 coming up. They're going to go for the field goal. Even if they make it, touchdown, extra point gives us the lead. Defenses have been playing spectacular for both sides. Kick is up, kick is through, and it's a 6-point ball game. That sound could get very annoying after a while. 3rd and 8 coming up. A little far for a field goal. And we're down by 6 anyway, so it wouldn't do us much good. Peterson dropping, scrambling, 1st down. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up. Trying to find that space over the middle. Peterson drops, looking. McLawler has the catch. That's going to be short, but hey, sets us up well. 2 tough interceptions for Peterson today. Trying to manufacture a 4th quarter comeback. Southern Mississippi, if you're an older fan, used to seeing one number 4 get the job done. Peterson sets, fires, Tyson for the score. You're used to seeing number 4 make plays like that, but for your team, if you're a Southern Mississippi fan of a certain age. What a play, scrambles out, keeps his eyes downfield, guns it to Tyson. And our best player makes the biggest play of the game so far. Wow, and they are just running the crap out of this rock. What is this? That's a Wildcat play. That is a Wildcat play. Direct snap, handoff. No, we had him. Had the blitz, just couldn't get through. Southern Mississippi just like deciding to subscribe to the death by 1,000 paper cuts. They're going 4 on 4th down. I'm committing to the run, and if they beat me by throwing it, so be it. Come on, don't tackle him forward. He's like 200 yards on the day. He doesn't need your help to get more. All right, in the gun. What do we got? Handoff. Nope, that's an option keeper. And 1st down. Well played. Well played, Southern Mississippi. In the gun again. It's going to be a run again. And another keeper. Michaels trying to punch it out. Oh, Frazier, the lineman, gets hurt for Southern Mississippi. And press and guess run up the middle. Yes, yes, all that fun stuff. You can throw it for a touchdown. I don't really care. Oh. Yeah, I say that now, and they do it. And they get the 2-point conversion, so we're going to try to drive and score and force overtime. Peterson, does he have another moment in him? Dropping back, looking to throw. No, no, no. That was not my best decision. Not my best work. But we still have time. Peterson snap, dropping. Firing, McLawler, big tight end with the catch. Peterson, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the day. You know what? For Southern Mississippi, used to Brett Favre, and remember watching him play there. That's fair. You recognize that stat line. Gunning it to Golden. Deep down the field. All right, we're in the red zone. We don't need to hustle. Because we don't need to hustle as bad. We still definitely need to hustle. Oh my gosh. What happened? Complete protection breakdown. Let's get set. All right, let's start slinging it. Peterson in the gun, snapping that ball, dropping back. Firing. Golden, put your hands up. I don't care if it's out of reach. Just put your hands up and I'll feel better. I'll feel so much better if you just put your hands up, try to catch that ball. Dropping back, looking. Damn it! We tried to force it. 3 touchdowns, 3 picks on the day for Peterson. That was a freshman moment. And we lose the Sun Belt Championship game on a heartbreaking interception. We tried to force it. We had Golden open earlier down the middle for the score, and we just couldn't pull it off. Peterson, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, 47% completion percentage. Yikes. 248 yards, not bad. On the ground, Tyson, 50. Peterson, 49 or 48. 12 for Strickland, 2 for Gregory. Through the air, McLawler, 5 for 75 in the score. Tyson, 4 for 49 in a score. Golden, 4 for 77 in a score. 2 for 30 for Foreman. 1 for 10 for Williamson. We really haven't utilized the senior much. 1 for 7 for Strickland, who might be a slot receiver next year. 9 tackles for McCrary, the sophomore edge defender. A bunch of single TFLs. No sacks, no picks. Our defense just isn't producing much. Heartbreaker. Absolute heartbreaker. Unfortunate way to go down in the conference championship. Branch, the receiver out of Georgia, or for Georgia, wins the Heisman. And we get to take on Kansas in the New Mexico Bowl. We'll do that today. Oh, yeah, we are going to do it today. We have some job offers for Coach Logie. DC at Minnesota, OC at Stanford, head coach at Syracuse, and head coach at Troy. All are deemed upgrades, but we are going to stick here with the Thunderbirds and get ready to try to cap off a 10-win season with a bowl victory. 9-4 so far. Brutal loss to Southern Mississippi. Early National Signing Day, we've had a pretty solid recruiting class. Bunch of 3-stars. And maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky in the transfer portal. We are currently leading on everyone on our list so far, which is awesome. Love to see it, and we're probably pretty close to a commit for a couple of guys here, which would be wonderful. But let's not get ahead of ourselves, and let's play the New Mexico Bowl. All right, Kansas driving down the field, looking to cap it off in the end zone. Handoff. Oh, that's a pancake. Wow. That shows just how much work we have to do. All right, we're facing a 3rd and 1 in Kansas territory. Read option look here, giving Peterson the chance to pull it and run if he sees an opening. Well, we did, and then the edge defender got stuck, so that didn't work out too well. 4th down, keep the drive alive. You got it. Let's do this. You know what? Yeah, RPO look. Why not? Why not? Just hand it off! Wow. 3rd and 4 coming up for Kansas. In empty. Needing 4. Yeah, that's what 3rd and 4 means. Dropping back, looking to throw. We're just trying to carry this all the way up the seam. Yeah, except there's no one there for the quarterback. Preston running downhill. Slides. All right. 1st and 10 in the red zone after allowing the huge scramble. Oh! What? All right, well, that hit someone's helmet. That hit some lineman in the back of the head. That's not very nice. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, that's a quarterback run. Yes! Way to hold strong and not allow the big gain on the ground. All right, 3rd and 6, lining up in empty. Dropping back. Oh, nope, not dropping. Not dropping. What? How? Man, we need Michaels closest to the ball. This is brutal. Man, I haven't touched the ball. I'm just not playing the bowl game. I'm playing offense. Playing all offense now. This is ridiculous. We're getting smoked. Well, we way overachieved. Let's try to get something going on offense here. Dropping, firing, yeah. Man. 17th pick? That's, wow. Talk about a gunslinger at quarterback. You know what? I don't, wait, who's banged up? We'll give Olsen the opportunity. Oh, Tyson, big carry. Nice. We'll give Olsen the opportunity to go out on top here. Peterson's been brutal. All right, Olsen, play action fake. Just gonna take a shot. Olsen deserves a shot. Peterson, brutal game. Dropping back. Olsen, hammered, getting it to Strickland. Nice gain to the 34. Let's run some hurry up. Strickland, you might be the slot receiver next season because I think we're going to need one. And you have the skill set for it. Look at that. Look at that catch. See? Yeah, and we'll just substitute out our center who's banged up and hurt. Man, tough way to go out. Allowing 40 points is brutal, but hey, we way overachieved. Olsen fires McLawler for the score. All right, we have one last drive with Olsen to cap off his college career. It was great then. Lost the quarterback competition early in the season and was relegated to backup duty. Honestly, was great about it. Took it like a champ, and now we get one last shot to give him a drive. And RPO look, gunning it to Gunderson. We'll use a timeout. Last drive of his career, last drive of the season for your Thunderbirds. Let's make sure he goes out on a good one. Changed up. We are going to take deep shots with him. We're going to give him every opportunity to just sling it, air it out. Like right there to McLawler. Not so much for that. Oh, he's on a mission. No. Hey, he shed some blocks. Well, that was a tough showing for the boys. Losing 40-7. Finishing 9-5 on the year. Peterson, not great. Olsen, solid. Peterson, 11-17, 132 and a pick. Olsen, 5 for 7, 69 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Ground game, Peterson got pummeled. And we got 29 yards from Tyson. Receiving, McLawler, 4 for 38 and a score. Yeah, great tight end, actually. Strickland, 4 for 50. This guy might be a slot receiver next year. We'll see. 3 for 49 for Golden, 2 for 18 for Williamson in his final game. 2 for 34 for Foreman, 1 for 12 for Gunderson. Defensively, 11 tackles for Steve Patrick. 2 TFLs for Miller, a bunch of singles, a sack for Patrick and Miller. No turnovers. We just need better ball production from our defense. Better ball production and more, just better production, honestly. We're able to keep it close with, the lesser teams of the Sun Belt and FCS East, but just couldn't get it done against Kansas, and we get smoked. And Oregon, going 15-1, are your national championship winners in this world. And we're going to upgrade some of our coach abilities. Big thing, honestly, we have all the development ones that I really want. So let's put them right here and get running backs. The off-season training boost as well. Going to make Tyson as good as he can be going into his final year of college eligibility. Who's at risk for transferring? Everybody. Some backup quarterbacks because of playing time. That makes sense. Coach prestige. Pro potential for a couple as well. Let's see if we can convince some guys to stay. We get 6 conversations. Not bad. Wow. Okay. Let's see, like, guys who are gone for good. Williamson, McDonald, Love, Valentine, Terrell, Wells the kicker, Bowie the corner, played great. Olsen, quarterback. Thank you very much. And Sutton Jr., left tackle. So we got a lot of our offensive line leaving. That's not good. Okay. Championship contender. Let's try. Hey! There we go. Get Tag to stay. We'll try to keep DePaul. Actually, we won't. We'll try to get Coles to stay. We have a decent chance. Nope! Didn't work. Playing time extremely low. Oh, McLawler. Playing style. Dude, you cooked in our system, and he stays. Let's try to keep Cardi. Success. Let's try and keep Pace because we need all the corners we can keep. Nope, that didn't work. We get one more shot. Who do we take it on? Let's take it on Jarvis. Try to keep the dual threat quarterback to stay. Does not work. So we kept some guys, managed to convince some to stay. And I guess to the transfer portal and offseason we go. No shot anyone got drafted. Yeah. Not yet, anyway. All right, who's interested in the transfer portal? Looks like it's all going to be 3 stars. I don't think we can get... Yeah, 4 stars want nothing to do with us. Oh, maybe. Do we try? I think we have to. All right, let's do what we do best. Get the guys who are interested. 6'4" speedster, absolutely. An edge defender is kind of crucial, so we don't have to keep playing Patrick out of position. We'll go for both. And moving forward a week, Troy Keelam, the Mike linebacker commits. We're getting all the guys we were recruiting throughout the course of the season, which is huge. North, the kicker, we get him as well, so boom, that's a lot of points back, which is lovely. And hey, we are making some ground on these transfer portal guys. Might spend some time really trying to lock in those guys. They're going to be transfers, right? So they're going to have a higher overall than a kid out of high school. And we're doing all right. Doing all right. Oh, yeah, but like we're still in the running. We'll give it a shot. We have the hours. The scholarship alone got us plenty of ground. Right here. No one commits. That's not good. We're 3rd for McDonald. Wow, we fell. Yikes. Not great. I guess the big schools are waking up and deciding to flex their muscles. So that's not great. There we go. Hakeem, the Mike linebacker commits. Wow. Okay, we're not getting much headway with anyone right now. Oh, that's the final week. So let's see what we managed to pull off here. What do we got? And we get Vincent, the receiver. Perry, the tackle. Bess, the wide receiver. Wolf, the edge defender. Roche, the will linebacker. McElroy, the guard. Duncan, the quarterback. Yes! Williams, the edge defender. Doxson, the edge defender. Newbie, the edge defender. We got a lot of edge guys. Mulcor, the tackle. Edge, the quarterback. Would have been really funny if he played edge. Vaticani, the guard. Lovely. Oh, we missed it. We came 2nd on a 4-star. I'll take that. He went to Tulane. And then Mims committed elsewhere. Mostly because of playing time. Heck yeah, that's awesome. National Signing Day. How do we do? I think as a class we did pretty well. We got 27 guys, all 3 stars though. So might not be the best. How do we do for the Sun Belt? 169. We had the best recruiting class in the Sun Belt. Mostly by number, because we got almost the most guys, but we got the most 3 stars by a mile. So I'll take that. Let's take a look at some position changes. Okay, quarterback. All right, we got a decent quarterback room now. That's nice. Wow, 87 speed for Peterson is wild. Okay. Receiver room. Golden's going to be the lead guy. Yeah, see, the transfers are still like in the 60s. So, oh, he was all conference. Heck yeah. Perfect. Golden was all Sunbelt, I think. Oh, dang it, I didn't check for anyone else. I always forget to do that. I don't think anyone else got it. Ooh, see, I like this. And we have weaknesses across the offensive line, so we could definitely move some people into guard and all that fun stuff. Boom. Miller, who was all conference. Heck yeah. Flint might be the best bet. This is going to be so unorthodox. Sure, go. Play there. He'd be a pure running quarterback. 69 overall receiver. That would actually get him to start. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Pencil him in as our slot guy. Fulfill the prophecy. Because we get Tag. But like... You know what? No, change of plans. We're going to keep him at running back, but in the depth chart, he's going to be a bit of a receiver. I think that's the best bet here. 61s across the board, not great. But we do have the potential for some development over the course of the offseason. Let's go. All right, we're still 61s. I don't think it's updated yet for the training. Oh, hey now. Golden. Dev trade up to Impact. Let's go. Yeah, he had a huge year. All right, let's see. There we go. Oh, nice. We got some big jumps. Quarterback, Peterson goes up to an 81. 99 throw power. This guy's got a rocket. Not the most accurate, but break sack goes up as well. Absolute rocket. Put on some pounds. Nice. Running backs. Tyson. Oh, yeah, wait. Strickland would have gotten improvements for his receiving abilities, right? Catching went up. So, I mean, he'll be okay. He'll be a nice gadget guy. Could definitely use him as a receiving back. Tyson went up to an 85. Strickland went up to an 81. Everyone else went up as well. But then, hey, running back is a wide open competition for next season, especially no fullback. I thought we had a fullback. I might be wrong. Foreman goes up 7 to a 79. Wow. Golden got faster. Oh my goodness. Goes up to 96 speed. McLawler goes up to a 71. There are some position changes I thought about making that I really should have, like Sanders here. Man, I should have moved him to tight end. He would have been great. Look at that athletic profile. Damn it. I can't do that now, can I? I don't think so. Edit player. I don't think I can change his position now, can I? No! He would have been a phenomenal tight end. Okay, next year, something to think about. Put on some size. He's going to be a beefy tight end, but that's okay. Harris, okay. 68 overall as a redshirt freshman. Nice. Boom. 83 left tackle, Perry. 81 guard, Malcor. That's what we're going to go with. Patrick goes up to a 72. Not bad. Oh, wait. He could probably play some defense if we needed him to. Guard. Perkins goes up to an 82. Sanders, 71. Franklin, 78. Edge. Williams goes up to a 77. Newbie surpasses Miller. Oh, boy. 91 speed as an edge guy is insane. Miller was all conference, though, so he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. The D tackle. Rose goes up to an 80. Michaels goes up to an 82. Patrick goes up to a 77. Sorry, I skipped the Sam. Harper goes up to a 70. Corner. Preston goes up to a 76. Nice. Get some boost to coverage. So, hey, maybe he's going to be more of an outside corner for us. We'll see. 92 speed is awesome. Great development there. Safety. Haynes goes up to a 69. And Blue goes up to a 67. And our punter goes up in overall. So, hey, looking good for next season. We'll play around with the schedule right now, and then I'll take care of other stuff off camera. 61s across the board. I don't think I have to encourage anyone to transfer. Our roster is still pretty small. Oh, we got to send 2 guys away. Greenwood. Okay. Schmidt. and Greenwood. Bye-bye. So that's going to do it for now. Very solid start for a program that just started to exist. We go up to a 70 overall. That's more like it. That's my Sunbelt team. We'll set up recruits and schedules for next time. We're going to take a look at the depth chart right now with Peterson as your starting quarterback, undisputedly your starter. Tyson starting at running back. Strickland's going to get in there, though. Receivers Foreman, Golden, Page. Want to reward the guys who are here. Vincent, the speedster, who isn't faster than Page, who is a route artist. Tight end, we have McLawler, Gunderson. Actually, we're going to get Harris the opportunity. Where's Sanders? Sanders would be an 82 tight end. I'm not going to start him at tight end because that would be cheesy, but he is going to be my tight end 3. Because he's just not getting playing time at tackle. Fix the microphone. The line we showed you, it looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And right guard, there, right tackle is Franklin. Where's my left guard? No, you're gonna play there because that's your natural position. And I wasn't gonna move you just to bench you for someone else playing out of position. And Perkins is gonna start here. There we go. Edge, Williams, and there's Miller. I think I gotta give Miller the nod somewhere, right? Like, gotta be some. Wait, can I not start him? Can I not put him at right edge? Where is he? What? There he is, all the way at the bottom. Miller, gonna get an opportunity. 91 speed is awesome. But Miller's gonna get the opportunity here. He's been with us the whole time. Yeah, well, much better block shedding. Not even close. I'm pretty sure the athletic profile is what's helping the newbie. Defensively, all right, you know what? Call me crazy. Patrick, he can play some D tackle. We're going to give him a shot. We're going to give him an opportunity. He's a high enough overall to do it. Granted, that's a 67. We'll let him play both ways. Why not? Gotta have some fun. And then I promise I will check the stats next time I screwed up big time. Patrick, why? I don't understand. I really don't understand why you don't just have the guys who are listed at that position play that position. Corner, we have Preston leading the way, the sophomore. Ebiketti, the safety. Freshman, gonna start. Nice. And then freshman Ahmed as well. We're a young team. We're gonna lean into it. Third down back is gonna be Strickland. Power back, gonna be Tag. Okay. Sure. Slot receiver. Page is a 69. Strickland's a 64. Okay, you know what? Let's try. We'll just give it a try. We'll try something, right? We'll try Strickland starting in the slot. If that doesn't work out, great. We'll get Page back out there. And then third down back, we'll make Tyson because he's got that 95 speed. I want to use that. Rush. Why? Why is Patrick still rushing off the edge? We're changing that. We're going to have Miller rush off the edge. And that means that Patrick is going to have to play in the sub linebacker spot. Yeah, he's got 89 speed. He's playing sub linebacker. Slot corner. That's going to be Preston. Yep, perfect. Nose tackle. That's going to be Rose. Gadget guy. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I get you're a gadget archetype. You know what? Fine. We'll give it a shot. We will give it a shot. I'm going to make the schedule and set up recruiting off camera. And I will see you all next time. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. This has been a fun series so far. And let's keep it going.